Hello, friends. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm so excited for today's show. It'll be a little bit different because we're going to devote a lot of it to just having some fun and celebrating the season together. I posted the link for the StreamYard. It's a pinned comment, and I invite anyone who's willing and able to join me on the stream, say hello, and share some Christmas cheer with the group. Let me make sure this other tab I have open is not okay. I don't want to have an echo. So check out that link. You don't need any kind of software. You can log in from your phone, a tablet, the desktop computer, and it brings you directly here to the stream. I'll see you come in. There's a little backstage quote unquote area or a green room. And I can see, usually there's a little tone so everyone can hear that someone has arrived. And then I'll just bring you up and you can come on and introduce yourself and say hi. And if you want to share some Christmas memories or traditions or anything related to the season with us, that'll just make it more like a party. Hello, Beth. Southern Mama is here. Thank you for being here. As you go back and forth, tell Peter I said hello. And that I'll be part of the rewatch crew because I'm invested in that case already. And then David Hunt has got a wacky schedule today. So we will just wing it. And when he gets here, I'm going to just work him into the stream. We'll ask him a few questions. He's actually not where he can play music for us today. I will have music playing. In fact, let's get my music going here. I do have some music ready for us. And let me know if you can hear it. I don't want it to be too loud. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Thanks for being here today. So we're not going to go over channel stats and things. I'm not going to spend quite as much time on that today. I may do a separate little short live just to do our channel member updates and spin for channel of the week. So today, again, I just want it to be about having some fun together and enjoying the holiday. So I have Southern Mama backstage. I'm going to bring her up. We're going to meet her. This will be my official first time too to meet her, as in talk to her live. We've been messaging back and forth on Instagram, texting on the phone. She will be a guest on an upcoming episode. We just need to wait until the craziness of the season has calmed down so we can find a date. But I'm bringing you up now. Here you come, Beth. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thanks for coming up and saying hi.
Yeah, I wanted to say hi so that you could actually see my face for once.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah. So tell us about you, where you are, what the weather's doing, if you're finished with all your Christmas preparations. And
I am in South Carolina, and it is cold here today. It's like 28 degrees, I think. So for us, that's pretty cold. I mean, I grew up in the mountains in North Carolina, so I'm used to cold. And I lived in Pennsylvania for 6 years where it was always snowing. So
it's winter there, yeah.
I know my kids wear shorts all the time, and the people here ask, why aren't you wearing pants? They're like, we grew up in Pennsylvania for 6 years. This is not cold to us. They're not used to the cold. So, it's just funny. Kids ask them all the time, why are you wearing shorts? And it's cold out here. But you just get used to it.
Are you finished with your shopping and your decorating and your baking and everything related to Christmas?
Lord, no. I have 2 kids. I'm not done with anything. My trees, all of my Christmas stuff went up early, actually, because we thought my in-laws were coming for Thanksgiving, and they had not been here for Christmas in this house. So we wanted to surprise them and put Christmas up everywhere, and they put it in the spare room for them too. But my mother-in-law got sick, and so they didn't get to come. But so my Christmas was up. So after Thanksgiving dinner, I was so excited because it was already done. I didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
But I just have little things still to shop for. And then all of my baking will happen tonight and tomorrow.
Okay. So, I want to say some hellos. Hello, Adam Sky. For those that don't know, Adam is my friend from the UK. He was a guest on the show, one of my favorite interviews of all time. Stephen at Papa's Kitchen, hello. He was also a guest on a show. And I'm saying this so you guys will know to go back and watch some more of the interviews I've done before now, because a lot of the people in the chat are people that I've interviewed and they're great content creators. I have Jesse, the Mod Father, and Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. They were also guests on the show. Connie Cleary, my sweet friend from the Late Late Horror Show, is here. Hello to you. Cherie Atkins, hello. Looks like she's decorating cookies right now as we speak. So I think I was debating on if I'm going to do a stream or not next week because I know this is just such a busy time. Beverly Moffat, how are you? Thank you for being here today. And Joe and Sue at the Bud Files. I'll have to get them on the show at some point. That is a very fun and interesting channel, and they are very fun and interesting people. Their family is really fun to follow. So my sweet, precious friend, Vicki Lund, Dr. Lund at Psychology Noir with Dr. Lund. Thank you for being here. I am just visiting now with Beth from Southern Mama, who is a friend of mine from Peter Tragos' Lawyer You Know channel. That's how we met. She participated in our RKR Christmas Project video and sent me some submissions with her sweet pup, Knox.
Knox and Pete.
Knoxville is his whole name, right?
His name is Knoxville. Knoxville Dude is what my son named him. So,
but they call him Knox. He's a German Shepherd boy, and then she's got a cat named Pete. And they were both featured in our Christmas Project video. So thank you for that, Logan, Alex. Hey, I'm so tickled to see you here. This is Beth's son, Logan. Guys, so I'm really tickled to have a couple of family members here. But let's get back to you. I did want to ask about traditions. Do you have any Christmas traditions that either that you enjoyed as a little girl and carried into your family now, or that you have started with your family now?
Well, they change so often. Like when I was little, we always had Christmas Eve. We had some family that used to come. They were kind of adopted family, family friends that would come over every year. And we could open one present that night when we were little. And my granny we'd be at her house most of the time. It's where we did all of our Christmas at, and she was my very, very favorite person in the world. Like I still talk to her every day when she's in heaven because I miss her so much. She was my person. But no matter how old I was, she always got me one stuffed animal for Christmas. Like it was always sitting out by the tree in the morning because it was what she wanted. And I actually still have one of the ones. I'll walk over here with it, but I have one that she gave me one year, and I've had it probably since I don't even remember how old I was. But this year, I let Logan actually take it and put it where he wanted to this year. So he put it out upstairs by the tree that he decorates.
How sweet.
Well, I've had this probably since I was 5 years old.
Wow,
and
that is so precious.
But with the boys, you do all that fun family stuff, and then they get older and they don't want to do all that stuff anymore because they get so busy with their own stuff. But we will watch all sorts of Christmas movies tomorrow night and probably make some cookies for, when Santa comes.
Okay, sweet.
And, make some cookies, watch some movies, and just put away the phones and be a family.
Sweet. So yeah, Logan, enjoy Christmas as long as you can. I'm sure your mom already thinks you're growing up too fast. So
he is. He's growing up too fast. He's a very artsy kind of guy. So he likes watching some of these channels with me, and he'll get on, and then he leaves really quickly. He's a busy guy with his own channel, and he does his stuff, and he gets tired. I think he's starting to make some more videos though. So he got past that little stint of just not knowing what he wanted to do.
No, it's good to take a break. It's good to take a break.
It is. I heard you say Dr. Lyons' name. I wanted to say hi to Dr. Lyons. I talked to Dr. Lyons to chat with her when she's on sometimes, and
that's where we met. We actually met at two different places because I didn't realize we were hanging out there. I think I saw her at Late Late Horror Show one night first, and then I saw her at Peter's channel the very next day, and that name is definitely something I would remember. So when I saw her at Peter's channel, I thought, oh my gosh, here's a kindred spirit if there ever was one, because we're both
I like all that.
So Alex at the foundation, thank you for being here today. Alex also contributed to the Christmas Project. He is another friend of mine from the UK. We're still maybe working on getting him on the show one day. Lots of neat stuff at his channel, and he's very artistic too, very talented. So that is definitely a channel you need to check out. I think I may have seen someone else come in. Maybe not. I'll apologize if I'm missing anyone. I'm trying to keep up with it. But again, I've posted the link to join the stream as a pinned comment. Hint, hint, hint. For those of you in the chat, I would love for you to come up and say hello, share a little bit about how your holiday is going, and any special memories or traditions that you enjoy with your families.
There's Logan.
Hey, Logan. Hi.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. It's very
So what
nice
are you doing? What are you doing in your room today? What are you working on, a video or a craft? What are you doing today?
I'm just
Come over here where they can see your face.
Yeah, Logan, come and tell us what your channel name is so everyone in the chat can go visit it.
It's my
Speak loud.
It's my username that I put in chat.
Well, no, you got to actually tell them. Some of these people I haven't seen.
So there's Logan Alex in the chat.
Logan Alex.
If I have a moderator that could drop that link for us, that would be sweet. Southern Mama also has a channel. If you want to drop a link for that, I see Adam's link. So there's my wonderful moderator, Jesse, already grinding away to keep everybody connected and share information in the chat. So hello from everybody in the chat to you, Logan.
Oh, that's nice. You know, I have to tell you, it's funny because I've looked his up, you know, and because I'm a mom, so I keep tabs on what's going on his, because he's still young enough that I just kind of keep my eyes open all the time. But I put on there, I was telling somebody else that some of the friends, I think John Gardner was like looking, and they were like, I looked at your tag for Southern Mama and it's a man. And I said, I know who that guy is. He's hysterical. He acts like a Southern mother and does imitations. I said, just keep scrolling till you see either my face or Knox's face and you'll know. Because I haven't done any kind of like videos in years. I used to do some every now and then, but I started like putting some of the dog, just some funny stuff on there. But I said, even one of my son, Michael, who's in 11th grade, one of his teachers said, I saw your name pop up and I thought, why is that guy sending me messages? I'm like, no, he said, I realized you were his mama. I was like, yeah, it's the same it's just a different guy, but he's very, very funny.
Sweet.
He's very funny.
I'll be hoping you get an itching to create some more videos for us. And then
I'm going to.
Yeah, we'll be able to talk about the channel when you visit with us before. But I'm going to let you go. Again, anyone who wants to come up, I want us to play our first game today. If you weren't here right at the beginning of the stream, we're going to be winging it as far as getting David on to visit with him for a little bit because it's been a crazy day. It's raining where he is. And so the things that he needed to take care of before the stream today are taking a lot longer than he thought they would. But he'll be here at some point. And we will visit with him for just a minute. But thanks for coming up and saying hi. And I'll let you guys know how we're going to do the games. So if you want to go back to the chat, I'll be ready for you to start playing these games with us.
I'll be ready. I just want to tell you, thank you too for any advice that you're giving me about Knox, because anybody that's on here that's listening, I have a German Shepherd. Obviously, those who know me from Lloyd, know me, but I've always had labs. So having a German Shepherd's been a little different. I mean, my dad raised raised German Shepherds years ago, but he's having itching problems. So I immediately reached out to Kat. I was like, what do I do? He can't have grain, but they told me to make sure his food had grain because it's bad for their heart if they don't. So I'm like, he's itching so bad, it's driving me crazy. So actually, here's Knox. Let me see if I can get him in the picture.
Hey, Noxie.
Can you get him in the picture?
Hey, boy. So, guys, I have a connection with Beth because of Knox. If nothing else, that is a beautiful connection for me. So, anyway, I'll send you back to the chat.
Okay, bye.
Other people to pop on, and we're going to get started with some games. Can y'all hear the music? Can you hear the music, Beth?
I've got to switch back over because I can't even see the chat when I'm on here.
Okay. Well, I don't want the music to be too loud, but I do want to have some Christmassy music. So
I will send you a message if it is.
Okay. I'll see you in the chat.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right. And here's how I want us to do games. I've got a group, different groups of games, and the way we're going to decide what we're going to play first. You guys know I love the wheel spinning, right? You know I love the wheel spinning. So I've got our games on the wheel. I hope you can still hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can still hear me. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to see what game. Hey, Barb's Country Home. I think that is another name I may have seen as I was scrolling, and I apologize for not greeting you when you first came in. Thank you for being here. So we're going to spin the wheel. Let's see what the first game is that comes up. All right, it's Name That Tune. So I'm going to take that off of the wheel now because that's one that we'll do all in one fell swoop. And I'm going to go to my Christmas folder here. Oops. And we're going to get this pulled up. All right. So hang on, I'm going to turn off this other music right quick because obviously you need to be able to hear the music that's playing in the songs. All right, so this is just a Name That Tune kind of a thing. So you'll hear, hey, David at Safe and Sound Texas Audio Excursion, thank you for being here. Good, thank you, Southern Mama. You'll get a little clip of the song before there are any lyrics, and then I can pause it because I want to give you guys time to guess what the song is. We don't have prizes today, but I'm going to do my best to keep track of points, and I'm going to borrow the point system that my friend Weave, that's where I'm at, Adam Sky, was at Weave. It was called Weave's World. The channel is just called Weave now, but Weave is famous for doing quizzes and just entertaining us with opportunities to chat while we learn new things and guess on answers to questions and pictures and things like that. So first person who gets the answer will get 3 points. Second person gets 2 points. Third person gets 1 point. And again, no prizes. Maybe we'll randomly send you something as a prize, but I just want it to be for bragging rights today. That is always fun over at Weave's channel. So I'll do my best. Bear with me because I'll be watching the chat for the answers. And if I don't see an answer again, I'll pause the video for a little while to give you guys more time to think on it. And again, hello to anyone that may have come into the chat that I've missed already, but let's start this first quiz. And it's just a Name That Tune. And let me know if you can hear it. It's not playing yet. Okay, so David at Safe and Sound Texas Audio Excursion got it for, I guess it won't really, okay. And then Jesse, and then Psychology Noir. Ooh, I don't know how Weave does this. How in the world am I going to keep up with all of this? Oh, I know how I'm going to do it. Just a little. All right, 3 and 2 and Dr. Lund. I think Dr. Lund. Yes, Dr. Lund. 1 point for that. So let's play the rest of it. All right, let's see what we got now. Any guesses? I'll let you think on it. Sometimes I know if I hear something, I have to, okay, yes, Dr. Lund looks, oh no, hang on. So David got that one again first. Oh, I should have done it this way. And then Dr. Noir. Dr. Noir. There I go. Dr. Noir. I can't help myself. So 2 points for Dr. Lund, and then who was next? And then Adam. 1 point for Adam. Stone connection, because it's connected to everything there. Nothing from Not Kissing Santa.
Play it again.
Yeah, let me run it back and play it again. I mean, it's such a short thing. Like right when that beat ends, the singing starts. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, Southern Mama. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just play this one now. And that not Jingle Bell Rock, good guess though. But as soon as the voice starts, you're going to go, oh yeah, I know what that one is. Not Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Here it goes. Okay, here comes the next one. All right. Oh, there. Okay, hang on. Psychology doctor. Okay, Vicky got dibs on that one. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to keep up with the points. And then it looks like, oh, whoa. Okay, so Vicky and then Jesse. 2 points for Jesse. This is where you could be helping me, Richard.
I am. I'm writing it down, but I don't know if it's too hard.
Oh, you just write the name down and then the number of points. Let's see. So after Jesse, then, and then Connie Cleary. So 3 points for Dr. Lund, 2 points for Jesse, and 1 point for Connie Cleary. Hello, Rhonda Towery. Thank you for being here today. And then after the first 3 people guess, there's no more points to go around. But here comes song number 4. So first I want to ask before I start this next one. So Logan, have you even heard some of these songs though? Because I know they still play on lots of radio stations and stuff when it's Christmas time. So let me know, Logan, if at least these are like familiar or you've heard them in a TV show or if you've watched an old movie or something. But let me get this one cranked up again. Oh, let me pause it. Okay. Oh, there we go again. Vicky with another 3 points. And David with 2 points. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. How in the world did we ever do this, Adam? Okay, so Logan's at least heard one of them.
We get the one.
I'm looking. Vicky got 3, David got 2, and Adam got 1. All right, so here it comes. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, that does have an impact, Rhonda. So sometimes you can go into the little cog wheel. Okay, so here. Yes, so look, Logan, you got it. Logan gets 3 points for that one. I wanted to even say, Logan, you already guessed this one, but I don't want anybody to think I'm coaching. Oh, now I got to go back up. And then David gets 2 points. And then Jesse gets 1 point. All right. But if you go into the little gear, you can change the playback speed.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now.
Let's see what we get here. I'll let y'all think about it. Okay, wait, okay, so Rhonda Towery with 3 points. And then, oh my gosh, chat moves fast. And then David with 2 points. And then Barb's Country Home with 1 point. I think this next one is the last one for this. All right, so hang on. I'm going to give, oh, yeah, there's one more. I'm going to give Adam 4 points for that one because I didn't see it. Again, it is so hard to keep up. I have no idea how we've ever did this. He makes it look so easy. So I'll get better at it over time. And thank you guys for being patient with me. And yes, if I miss you giving the answer and I say that someone else got it, do what Adam did and said, hey, look above. And I'll just know to go up and make sure. Every now and then there is something weird that happens on YouTube. And Adam can attest to this for me too. I waited all night at Weave's channel one time to be able to answer the X-Files for an answer, because we were talking about like favorite TV shows and stuff. And for whatever reason, when that question came up and I was the first one to answer, but the comment did not show up on Weave's screen. So I even took a screenshot and sent it to him, but his screenshot, my comment wasn't there. It just disappeared into the netherworld. So yes, so if I miss it, y'all help me out and let me know, direct me back up to find you in the chat so I can award you some points. But I don't want to go back now and try to keep track of who I gave points to by mistake. So whoever got the points before, you keep those, and we're giving Adam those 3 plus another one. And then here's the last one. Hang on, I'm running it back a little tiny bit. This is the last one. Ooh, let's see who might get this one. Yeah, David, you might be right. Maybe it's something related to X-Files. Oh, Adam Sky. Yes, there's 3 points again for Adam. And then Barb gets 2 points. And Southern Mama gets a point.
Who's that?
Oh, you can put Beth. Her name is Beth. Yeah, we'll have to hope after this too that I can read my handwriting. I have terrible handwriting, y'all. I'm nervous about one of the games you're going to play today because I have to read my handwriting after I write down the answers you give me. Okay, so we'll finish this game up. Oh, I'm back. Yes, me too, Adam Sky. He's my favorite. He's my all-time favorite artist. I've seen him in concert twice. We had tickets to see him when he was going to be in Dallas in March this year, but our dog Cooper had just passed away. And I mean, I know it would have still maybe been fun for me to go, but Serena, our last German Shepherd that was left, was just so depressed. And I really didn't feel like it would be right for her to be left here home alone just so soon after she just lost her brother, after she'd already lost her other brother 4 months before. So we sold our tickets. Great friend of mine from our German Shepherd rescue, when I posted that I didn't think I could bring myself to go to the concert, after I bought the tickets like a year in advance, just so I would know I had tickets. And he sent me a message and said, I will gladly buy those tickets from you. I understand, your bond with the dogs. So I felt like it still went to a good cause, and I was tickled that someone I knew could go and enjoy that concert in my place. And then John Pedroza, that was on the channel a couple of weeks ago, I think that's right, saw him when he was in California for this Yellow Brick Road tour. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Oh, wow, Adam, I just love you more and more every day. All right. So no one else wants to come up. Jesse, why don't you come up and say hi? I'd love for everybody to meet you. Jesse has a great channel. Again, he's a moderator here. I think Adam is my moderator here. Adam, you can come up and say hi. Guys, y'all come up and just say, hey, my name is this. I live here. Merry Christmas. If that's all you want to say, that's awesome. And it would just be fun for us to connect a little bit more by having faces to go with names, and maybe share a little bit about what your Christmas is like. While we're waiting for someone to work up the gumption to come and visit with us, though, we're going to spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel one more time and see what game we get. So hang on. We'll go back to the wheel. And let's see what we're going to play now. Okay, wrong answers only. I'm going to guys some pictures. And I haven't quite figured out. I think we'll sort of let it be decided from folks in the chat what wrong answer they think was the best one. So this will just be, you'll just get 3 points for being the one that the chat chooses as the best wrong answer. There's not really a way to, kind of grade these. We'll just reach consensus. So I'm going to show you a picture. I think this will pop up on that screen. There we go.
You have the card back up here.
All right. So the question about this picture is, list the ingredients used to make this thing in the picture. Wrong answers only. And at least one ingredient, but if it was really a recipe, if you want to give me 2 or 3 ingredients, but they have to be wrong ingredients only. What goes into making this item? Don't be shy, guys. There's not a way to get a wrong answer wrong. We want the answers to be wrong. Okay, Connie says Sour Patch Kids. Vicky says green beans, coffee, and cat food. Southern Mama says peas. Adam says charcoal, Dr. Lund, and puppy dog tails. Wow, I don't know how Santa would feel about that, huh? Let's get a few more wrong answers. Lard. No, honey, you can't have that. No, Harley. Harley. Will you call Harley? Baked cod with mashed peas. Yeah. Harley, go see Pappy. Harley. No, sir. Oh, y'all, he's trying to be naughty.
Who is Vicky, Dr. Lund?
Yep.
Who is Mama?
Southern Mama is Beth. Okay, Barb says chicken broth, mustard, barbecue sauce topped with figs. That actually sounds kind of good to me. Reindeer meat. Teenage boys and sweet peas. Okay, we'll give another few seconds here for anybody else that might want to offer up a wrong answer. And then we'll, kids' dirty hands. And then we'll vote. Yep, that was Richard. I might talk him into coming on the screen here with me in just a bit, guys. Okay, so we're going to end that one and let me go back through and you guys tell me from among the answers we got, which ones you like best. So Connie Cleary said Sour Patch Kids. Vicky Lund said green beans, coffee, and cat food. Southern Mama said peas. Oh, Safe and Sound Texas Audio Excursion. David said snow, dandruff, and crayons. Adam Sky said charcoal, Dr. Lund, and puppy dog tails. Oh, I just lost my place. Ooh, the chat jumps around. And then Rhonda Towery said lard. Connie Cleary said baked cod with mashed peas. Barb's Country Home, chicken broth, mustard, barbecue sauce topped with figs. It actually sounds like a good recipe to me. Adam Sky then said reindeer meat. Southern Mama then said teenage boys and sweet peas. Oh, there's David again. Snow, dandruff, and... Oh, my gosh. The chat jumps, y'all. Snow, dandruff, and crayons. Oh, why did that pop up again? Okay. And then Rhonda Towery, kids' dirty hands. And Connie Cleary then vanilla ice cream and cherry syrup. I noticed that, Beth. I guess he just wants to be sure he gets it right. So you guys tell me which one you like best. If you'd rather me just pick the one I like best, I can do that. Obviously, I don't want us to have to, miss out on all the games because we can't settle with this many people on an answer. I know which one I'm liking already. Okay, Connie says I can pick. Rhonda says I can pick. So I am going to go with David. David at Safe and Sound Texas Audio Excursion. Snow, dandruff, and crayons. So that's 3 points for David. And again, see, the crayons make sense. You got to have something to get those colors on those cookies, right? All right, so now let's do our next picture. Oops, and let me pull up my little cheat sheet here. I have to remember what question I wanted to ask about each of the pictures. And so I've got to, somewhere I have my little. All right, next picture. What is this beverage called? Wrong answers only. Oh, yeah, it is eggnog. So we got to have an answer that's a wrong answer. Yeah. Okay, that's funny. Papa's Kitchen says a mayo latte. Connie says snot drift a la mode. Barb's Country Home, a rusty nail topped with dirt. Psychology Noir, fish tank water. David, oatmeal smoothie. Adam, sour chicken milk topped with a twiglet. Logan, a cinnamon soda. Rhonda Towery, white snow with tree. Wrong answers only, what that drink is. We'll wait a few more seconds. There's snot fluff with rat legs. Oh my goodness. Snot fluff with rat legs. Some people who don't like eggnog might actually think that some of you guys are giving right answers.
So who got the first question, the 3, 2, 1?
The very first question, I think David got 3 points. Dr. Lund got 2 points. Or no, David got 3. Jesse got 2. Dr. Lund got 1. So Richard will be caught up now with all the points because he said he only missed the first round. Mississippi Irish cream hot toddy. Reindeer slobber with bark lick. Whipped up chicken poop with tree branches. Yeah, makes you want some, doesn't it? Okay, we'll wait a couple more seconds if anybody else wants to contribute something. Okay, so we'll call it an end on that one, and let me go back up and see which one I like best. Golly, there's one I like a lot. I want to go with snot fluff with rat legs. And I'm not an eggnog drinker, but I can't tell you the last time I had any eggnog, so maybe the time I had it just wasn't a good eggnog. But we're going to say that Southern Mama gets the 3 points right there.
Oh, here. Here, 1, 2, and 3.
What?
1, 2, and 3.
What about 1, 2, and 3?
That's who got first, second, third. With the most points.
The game's not over.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the music one. No, I'm just talking about the music.
Oh, you were just doing music? You're not doing this one now?
No, I just did music.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh.
I'm on my own. Okay. So we're going to say Southern Mama with this beverage being called snot fluff with rat legs. So that was 3 points for Southern Mama. All right. Next picture. What is this item? Wrong answers only. You can tell me what it is or what you put in it. What do you put in this item? maybe that's what I need, Connie. Maybe I'll try to dress it up a little bit next time I try it. I always forget that I can share these comments. I just sit here laughing away. Yeah, Jesse says get with the program, Richard. Okay, so here's our first. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll show these on the screen. I hope I can keep up that way. Here's Vicky's answer for what you put in this thing. Here's what Connie says you can do with it. Here's what Rhonda says you can put in it. Here's what Logan says you can put in it. Here's what Adam says it is. Here's what David says it is. Here's what Barb says. A few more seconds for anybody that else wants to make a wrong answers only guess on what this is or what you put in it. Southern Mama. That would win for the most words in the answer, right? All right, so we'll call that one. Oh, let's see. Here's one more from Connie. And then let me go back through. Let me pick which one I think I like. Okay, so I think this is funny. I think it's funny because as soon as I saw the answer in the chat, it made me think of the little wooden rocking horses. We've bought several of the grandkids those little classic wooden rocking horses. And just imagining somebody up on this trying to pretend like they're riding a horse is very funny to me. So we're going to say Adam gets the 3 points on that one. And then here's another picture. What do you do with this thing? Wrong answers only. What do you do with this thing? Oh, sweet, Beth. Here's our first answer. Here's another answer. Rhonda. Wrong answers only. What do you do with this thing? I'll just share these comments as I see them. You guys are on a roll now. Oh, yeah, that's funny that comment came up right when I said on a roll, huh? Yeah, for those who don't know, this is a nutcracker. So these nutcrackers, their little mouths open, and then you use the little levers to crack, pecans and walnuts and stuff to crack open the hull so that you can get in there and get to the meat of the nut. Hello, XX Jigs. Hey, Dogface, I don't think I said hi to you when you came in. That's a good one, Connie. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, hey, Michael. So Michael and Logan are both here. These are Beth, Southern Mama's kids. Maybe I'll have to do a later night stream sometime, Connie. Okay, we'll call this one finished, and let me go back up and see. Oops. Ooh, I like that one. I like this one. Okay, that's just funny to me. I don't know why. Hopefully, some of you guys just know I'm kind of wacky anyway, but we're going to give 3 points to Barb. Put it in the microwave for 10 minutes to see what happens. Yeah, why not? Right? Have a little Christmas cheer, Mr. Gnome Guard. There were several that were really funny here. Okay, here's another one. What do you do with these? Wrong answers only. What do you do with these? Hey, Mountain Grandma, how are you? Mountain Grandma contributed to our Christmas project, you guys. It's a wonderful, beautiful song she and her husband performed. If for no other reason, please check the video out for that. I was so honored that she let me use that in the video. So, oh, I got to take that other answer off. What do you, because the question on this one again is, what do you do with these? What are these for? Well, I can't be squirreling here. I'm going to lose my place in the chat for sure. I may have to put up somebody's comment just so I'll know where I left off when I was looking at stuff. We've got some people all thinking of the same kind of thing here. And look, and we've got more people now kind of thinking along the same thing. Okay, we're going to call this one. I want to keep it moving. I sure got lots of things I'd love to do with you guys today. And I'm actually, this answer that's up now is the one I like. These are gnomes hockey pucks. I like that. So Connie Cleary is getting 3 points there. We'll do another picture here. What is this animal's job? What is he known for? What job is this animal known for? I should have found a little timer thing I could use so we could just have so many, like 60 seconds or something. Is that what it means, Vicky? So Vicky would know this kind of stuff, y'all. Be careful how you act in chat because she'll know what it means. So I guess this is your answer, Michael. This animal is known for digging. What is this animal known for? Oh, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. That might be a right answer there, huh? Hey, Dino, how are you? There's my friend Dino from the Late Late Horror Show, guys. The only OTR channel you will ever need. He just started a new series last night that I am already in love with it. I love the history behind some of these shows, and so he has just started a history of OTR from A to Z. First episode was last night. I heard so many new names of shows that now I'm like hungry to hear them. I want to find and hear some episodes. So thanks for being here today. And I've got David Hunt backstage. So we will do this picture and then we'll visit with David for a little bit. And then we will get some more games going on. Oh, let's see. Let me go back to my answers in the chat. Oh, yeah. You guys are liking this picture. Uh-oh, be careful. Dr. Lund is taking notes on your answers, y'all. Hey, Smallholder Homestead, thanks for being here today. Okay, we're going to call it for this one. Hello, P-Hop, thanks for being here today. Hi, Debbie Blair, thanks for being here today. You guys, I'm so tickled to see you here. So I already saw an answer that I like. Here is the 3-point winner. Southern Mama, this animal is known for scratching her husband's back. That might be kind of nice. I may need to add a reindeer to the family now. All right, so I'm going to bring David up. Let's visit with him for just a minute, and then we will get back to some games. Hello, David Hunt.
Hello, could you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you guys hear him?
Yeah.
This is David Hunt from the David Hunt YouTube channel. Very gifted musician. It's a blessing any minute you can spend with him on the channel. He's been playing Santa today. You've been out braving the elements to do the Santa Claus thing, right?
Yeah, so we have some stuff. There's been some new babies in our congregation, and they haven't been to church, so we wanted to bless them for the holidays. So we brought some stuff to them, and some care packages, some diapers, because that's needed, and just about bringing cheer to the world. That's
Sweet.
basically what we do.
That's
Yeah.
what we need more of. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
My favorite channels are just the ones where when I go there, it feeds me. It ministers to me. It gives me therapy. I mean, every now and then I just like to watch something wacky so that I don't feel quite so crazy. But I just think it's a beautiful thing that we can do here with each other.
Right. Absolutely. It's a season for sharing, the season for giving, and people are more apt to receive and to hear about, love in the season like this. Just for me, hearing the word Emmanuel means God with us. And if God is with me, that means I have love. And if I can't hold on to love, because that's a selfish thing. Who does that? Right? So if you have love in your heart, you give it away. And that's basically what I try to do on my channel. And that's what I try to do whenever I sing or play the piano. And I was hoping to be back home in time to do this today. I'm like, oh no.
No worries.
It's not gonna work.
Again, I just want to maybe get you scheduled on another show. We can have you longer and you can just minister to us with some music. But I do like to also have people on the show and just pick their brains a little bit about their channels and who they are, because I think a lot of times that's what people are looking for when they're looking for new channels. They want to know who's behind it. They want to know what you're about, because a lot of times the content isn't even the biggest draw. If they like you, they're going to like what you offer, even if it's not something they would have looked for otherwise. So I do like to find out first with in my interviews, what motivated you to start your channel?
For me, it was pretty much, I have this gift that I've been given, and I didn't want to just, I play and sing in church. I play and sing, for events and stuff like that. But I wanted to share a little bit more. During COVID, especially, I wasn't really playing in church anywhere. So it was a way for me to get online, to encourage people to use their gifts, to tell their story, because your your journey, your story is the answer to someone's question. I
Nice.
believe that wholeheartedly. And for me to hold on to my answer and not share is antithetical to what I believe. Uh,
Yeah, I think so.
okay. So that's one of the primary reasons why I got on and started sharing my gift.
Okay. So when did you start the channel? When did you upload your first video?
I think it was November 2020.
Okay.
November 2020. I don't remember the exact date. I probably should go back and look at it.
But we were still in the grips of the big C
Yes.
at that point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you said you play and sing for church.
Mhm.
How long have you done that?
Since I was about 6 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been, well, at least singing for church since I was 6 years old.
Okay.
I really started playing the piano when I was about 8.
Okay.
And
you
I
play
really,
guitar too.
yeah, so I started on guitar. It's really fascinating. My dad is very musical. My brothers are very musical. And I'm the youngest. So a lot of that kind of just by osmosis, I soaked it all up. And my brother had a bass guitar, and I started playing along with, Andre Crouch and the Hawkins, and like the gospel groups, Carpenters, and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, no, you can
That's
speak.
Harley.
Harley.
Harley wants to be on camera, I think.
Oh, okay. And so for me, playing the bass was easy because I could hear the notes. And then my dad said, "These are the chords on guitar." And after that, he's like, "These are the chords on piano." And so that way I never looked back from that after.
Sweet. Let me give Richard a little instruction here. Hey, break out one of those little those pumpkin pie dog chews and let him have that. See if that'll entertain him. Maybe give everybody one just because the rest of them are being so good. We have 6 dogs here right now.
Wow. I've seen them on the channel. It's just like, oh, snap.
3 of our own and 3 boarding with us. Yesterday we still had another boarder, so we had 7 dogs here.
Good
and it goes
night.
better than it might sound like it's going to go, guys, when I tell you that. But hello to Kavira Earth. How are you? So this is a Texas
awesome.
neighbor of mine that I know from Peter Tragos' channel.
Yep.
All right. So what's your preference? I know I've only seen you play piano. Do you like piano best? I know guitar's probably a little more practical if you're like out and about.
Correct. Yeah, that's the thing for me. I have really enjoyed playing. I really, really do enjoy playing the piano, but I do also like to play the guitar. I'm not that good as I am on piano, like in playing in different songs and different keys, but I could pretty much make my way around the guitar and create music. The beautiful thing about it is, and I want to encourage somebody, if you could only play one note, that's more than some people even dare to try to do. If you could play 2 notes, or you only know the G chord and the C chord, you could actually play whole songs with just those 2.
Okay.
Right. And so it's all a matter of the level that you're at. Don't deny small beginnings. You might have heard that before. Because everybody from Yo-Yo Ma on the cello to, Stradivarius on the violin, or whoever it was, started with one note. It's kind of like the journey of 1,000 miles, right? Begins with that one step. So I encourage you to take that step today. If you have someone
and what a great lesson all around, not just music. Are you guys listening? This is what David does, guys. He just inspires. He just ministers to people, and it just seems to come so naturally to you. I'm so appreciative that you're here today. This is so perfect for a Christmas stream. I think to have you here. This is the spirit we needed on the Christmas stream. Pafford Homestead, hello. Thanks for being here today. And hey, Richard, everybody in the chat wants a pumpkin chew, please. Did y'all hear his what? I said everybody in the chat wants a pumpkin chew. The
That's
little
right.
order that came yesterday, the little Harley
Oh,
that you could
yes.
hear barking, his
Mhm.
parents dropped off a big batch of these dog chews, but they're in the shape of a little. It's the whole thing is in the shape of a pumpkin pie, and the little dog chews are sliced into like a little pumpkin pie slices, and they're
Okay.
just dog toy chews, just for them
Wow.
to chew on.
That's good.
And
No,
apparently, it's working because Harley's being quiet.
that's good.
Um,
No, I see Safe and Sound Texas had a question there about
Yeah,
Michael W.
Michael W.
Smith.
Smith.
I absolutely love Michael W. Smith and his production, just the way he approaches music, and it's very, very inspiring. Um, a lot of his songs, we hear it on K-Love, because we got K-Love radio here. Um, I think it's probably like the only Christian station around. So it's what we got. So we use it. And that's another thing. It's like if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, if you're thinking about doing something that it's like, what do I know? It's like, that's the thing. It's like you don't the struggles that you've been through, the triumphs that you have. These are the breadcrumbs that would help somebody else along the way. So use what you got to start. That's
Yep.
that's the other piece of it that really helps me to inspire. So you don't have to have all the stuff. Like for me, I have a studio set up at my house, but I knew I needed to come on, and it doesn't matter if I don't have the fancy lights or the $2,000 camera, and and
Harley, stop.
yeah, I love it. It's so cool. Still being able to come on and share. I'm just using my iPad here. It's got 5G on it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to stop right what I'm doing right now and just focus on just sharing whatever I have. And so you use what you have, right?
Yep.
To
So
make a difference.
And again, beyond YouTube, what great advice for life. Let me say hi to Nicole Wheeler, a sweet friend of mine from Peter Tragos' channel. And then Danny Days Ahead. Danny is a great example of someone that does exactly what you were just describing. She
Absolutely.
her journey, her struggles, her sorrows and disappointments and successes and celebrations and
Yep.
shares that. And I just hope that she is always aware of how that ministers to people and how that does motivate and inspire and encourage and answer questions.
Excellent.
Her story, yes, is the answer to someone's question or questions out there. So thanks for being here today, Danny.
I
a lot
want to
of
say
great
just
channels, too.
one thing about Danny. This Tuesday, she wasn't sure if she could stream from where she was at her home. So she went to the library. There are resources, free resources that are out there. And sometimes we just have to step forward and say, hey, could I use this space right here for a
Sweet.
live stream? You ask. If you don't ask, the answer is already no.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you might
and
get a yes.
I just think too, you put it out there, you send it up, and what you need is going to come to you. You're gonna
Absolutely.
get it. You just have to at least be open enough to state what it is you want or need, and then listen and pay attention for the answer.
Absolutely.
So here's another little comment from David. The other David, Michael W. Smith, love isn't love till you give it away.
Yes, absolutely. That's good.
That's right.
That's good.
Right. Adam's
So
taking for a walk right quick.
I wanted to just jump on and say a little something here. It's people making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of year when good friends are near, and you wish that you could give more than just presents from a store. Got a solution for this. Why don't you give love on every day. Oh, even the man who was everything would be so happy if you would bring him love on any day. No greater gift is there than love. Yeah. What the world needs is love. Yes, the world needs your love. Why don't you give love on every day? Oh, the man on the street and the couple upstairs all need to know there's someone who cares. Give love on any day. No greater gift is there than love.
Thank you for that. Thank
welcome.
you for that. So see, I still got some music from you. My stream will be complete now. I wanted to at least have everybody get a blessing of some kind of music from you. So we don't need a guitar. We don't need a piano. Everybody's born with an instrument.
Absolutely.
And, and you don't have to be a singer to still be able to create those kind of moments and share those kind of messages with people. So that's precious. Did you write that?
No, that's from Jackson 5.
Okay. I thought I recognized the words every now and then, but then I thought, well, no, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, no, that's Jackson 5. It's Michael Jackson singing the lead for when he was a toddler.
Nice. I know. Do you have other things? Can you hang out more? Do you need to get back to what you were doing, or tell me?
No, sure. I can hang for a little bit.
Okay. Do you want to play some games with us? Do you want to stay here and visit on the screen more? You want to? Hey, so before you go and start playing games with us, tell me about Christmas traditions in your family. What are your favorite Christmas traditions?
So one of our favorite things to do every Christmas Eve, for the past 8 or 9 years, we've been singing with an orchestra. And my family, my wife sings, my kids sing, and they're home from college. Unfortunately, I don't think they're having the concert this year. Otherwise we'd be there. So that's one of our traditions, that we sing for the concert. We love to do pentatonics. Oh my goodness, so great.
Oh yeah.
And so the kids their ears are tuned pretty well, so they pick up the stuff relatively easy. So we've been doing some pentatonic stuff. We also get together on Christmas morning with stocking stuffers, candy, flarp. I don't know if you know what flarp. It's kind of like Play-Doh, but it makes
fart noises. I'll say it.
Oh man.
I guess I didn't know what it was. I just didn't know it was called that.
Yeah, flarp. FLARP.
Okay.
Flarp. So we look forward to that, and then just sharing with each other and making music. Usually we try to record a brand new Christmas song every year. So we'll see what happens between now and Sunday. Oh, you know what? I think I'll do that song that I was working on yesterday. The Feliz Navidad song. It's got a little bit of a smooth jazz vibe to it. So, so I think I'll work on that. So.
Oh yes, that's what you were working on when I happened upon that stream last night.
Yeah. So, so I mean, sometimes a lot of times, you have if you have a Mac or an iPad, you have GarageBand. It's a full featured digital audio workstation.
Okay.
So you can actually create tracks and stuff. I don't know what you use for your covers that you do, but GarageBand is a free tool especially
Okay.
for musicians. You
Okay.
want to create music, or even create covers, because even that is a part of creation. You could tell a story. Maybe the original artist, you don't like their version, but your version may be the one that touches somebody else.
Okay.
So,
And I'll
yeah.
tell you, so my studio is the bathroom, and I have a tripod. My phone goes on the tripod. I record myself singing, and then I just have to lay the background, the music track,
Okay.
into the video and whatever special effects and stuff,
Yep.
Opening screens and stuff like that. So I'm dreaming of the day when I have much more to work with than I do. But I decided I can't let that be why I'm not doing this yet. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to start from where I am. If someone
Absolutely.
doesn't like it, that's okay.
Come
I'm
on.
not doing it for people to like it. I'm doing it because I need to share it. I need to get it out of me.
Yep.
And so I just trust one day I am going to have, more tools to make it more fun for me and,
Yep.
just a higher quality experience for everyone. I was going to bring Harley up and show everybody. I left this little chat up here because I want to say hi to Emotion. So here is another very gifted, talented musician that I count among my friends here on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, writes
Okay.
his own music, produces his own music.
That's
It's
good.
a great spot to hang out. So I'm glad you two are on the stream at the same time here today.
Absolutely.
So hello, Emotion. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah.
Make sure I haven't missed anyone else in the chat. And then I'll turn you loose. I wasn't going to keep you long today, but I just wanted to get your face out there in front of people, get your name and your channel name out in front of people, and
Absolutely.
just let them know that there are gifts waiting to be given if they
Yeah.
come spend some time with you.
Right. So, and I was gonna say, just before we get into the games and stuff, what you're doing is also, you're spreading the net even wider, and I really do appreciate you and I applaud you for doing this, highlighting other channels, and it's because it's not just about you. Well, it is about you. This is your channel.
But the journey's not just about me.
Correct.
You know,
Absolutely.
I think, and again, YouTube, us out bigger than YouTube. This is bigger than YouTube for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
People have dreams and people have gifts to share.
Yeah.
And I know I've met a lot of people on YouTube that I would never have known if I hadn't seen them somewhere else. If someone else hadn't mentioned their name or
Yep.
had them on a live stream or recommended a video, I would never know them. I would never have known them. I've made some wonderful friends, and they've helped me. And I thought, oh my gosh, this will just make it an all-inclusive thing for me.
Yep.
If I can, and bring people along on my journey and share them with people that I know. So it's just kind of a no-brainer. And I spent a long time in healthcare. I like tending to people. I like helping. I like ministering. And so if this is going to be one way I can do it, I just am thrilled to have the platform to share. So thank you for the
Right.
compliment. And again,
you're
thank
welcome.
you for being here today. I know it was tricky to squeeze this in, but you guys have a face to go with the name now, which you'll see him on his channel. So it wouldn't be a surprise if you went to his channel. You
Yeah.
do see him when you're there, but I encourage you to go and check it out, hang out with him in some live streams, and just be moved, be healed, be energized, and be inspired by what you see and hear there, because that's what he does. That's what you do. I love you for that. I thank you for that.
Yeah.
And again, special kudos that you squeezed in the busy Christmas weekend to come hang out with me. But we're going to play
Absolutely.
some more games now. So I'd love for you to hang out in the chat and do some more games with us.
All right. Absolutely.
And thank you for that. Thank you for that sweet comment, Dr. Lund. And I need to find this comment that I have highlighted so I can take it down and put another one up. I don't even know where it went. So we'll just put that one up. We'll see if thank you for that, Vicki. Okay, so we're going to leave David now to head down and hang out with you guys in chat. We'll spin the wheel and get another game going. And I'm just so tickled with everyone that's here. I hope you're having fun because I'm having a wonderful time. Merry Christmas and God bless you.
God bless you. One thing I want to say, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, happy whatever you're celebrating. We are going to encourage you to give love. That's the bottom line. Take care, fam. We'll see you
Awesome.
later.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome. All right.
All right. That was very inspiring for me. Again, I hope you guys will check him out. He and I have been trying to get the schedule worked out for a good while now to just find a day when he could come and spend some time with us. So this is a real treat. This is a Christmas blessing for me that he was able to do it on this stream. But let's get back to our wheel. I'm going to share my screen again. Let's see what game comes up. Oh, I need to take that one off. Let me take off my wrong answers only because I forgot to do that. I was going to put Harley. I may get Harley on the camera here in a bit. He's being very quiet, sitting or standing here beside my chair. I don't want to interact with him too much and get him all worked up, but I took off wrong answers only. I need to save the wheel now. Then let's go to share screen. Thank you guys for being patient while I figure out this whole doing games online thing. And again, a shout out again to Weave for planting the seed. Oh, not what I wanted. All right, so spin the wheel. Let's see what game comes up this time. If you've come in and I've missed you, I am so sorry that I've missed you. All right, finish the lyrics. This will be another video, and this will be, we're just going to go with whoever gets the answer first gets the 3 points. So the whole 3-2-1 thing, it's just a nice opportunity that if you maybe didn't do as well in one game or one round of a game, you've got an opportunity to make up some points by doing another game. So, I keep forgetting to take those off. So remind me to take that off when we go back to the wheel again next time. Let me get to that quiz. All right. So again, and this one, so here was the compromise, guys. I will sing the first part of the lyrics. I was real concerned about really scheduling any singing today because I had all these internet issues, and it would really, really have triggered my OCD if I had been trying to sing live for you guys and had my mouth over here doing something that wasn't matching what you were hearing. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not ready for that. Maybe it's not a big deal to y'all, but it's a big deal to me. So I thought, here's what we'll do. And now I think it'll work okay because the internet seems to be cooperating. I will sing the lyric to you, the first part of it, and then first person to guess what the rest of the line or the rest of the lyric is gets the 3 points. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to everyone. So I'm going to go full screen. Harley. And this is just a little intro. Just letting the dogs out. Give me just a second.
Come on.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. All right, who's going to be the first to get it? Harley, honey. Bring me his leash. No, not 7 birds of chirping. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Yeah. You can sing it all the way through, right? Here we go. P-hop. And now we'll play it all. Well, we don't need the music here. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming. Yes, P-Hop gets 3 points there. Well done. And now let's go to the next one. I don't remember the order of all of these. But I see it came to you after a while. Oh, I didn't hit the play button. Oh, I just totally missed that, didn't I? I'm distracted by the dog barking, I'm sure. And this Christmas will be a very special. Oh, I almost gave it away. And this Christmas will be. So now you guys guess what the rest of that is. Although I obviously just gave you part of it. And I think all the dogs are outside. Here we go, Southern Mama. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me.
No.
You should have put Harley in there.
No,
God rest ye merry gentlemen. Hey, Robert Zombie Prepper, thanks for being here. Okay, oh, here we go. Adam Sky knows his Christmas carols. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. So there's 3 points for Adam.
Did Bella want that?
Oops.
Where's Bella?
I saw 3 ships come sailing in. I don't think Richard's quite as good at multitasking with a bunch of kids around. He only has to do that in the evenings. I saw 3 ships come sailing in. Oh, there we go. David Hunt for 3 points. Oh, ooh, the chat's hopping.
Is Bella in the house? Get in here. Where's Bella?
Oh, here. So Connie made reference to this one earlier.
Shut up. Where's Bella?
Hey. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Who's going to get the next part of this song? Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I might have to put Richard in front of the computer here. No, not that. No worries, David. Here we go. P-Hop for another 3 points. Grandma, oh, let me start the video again. Please bring me his leash, Richard, or a leash. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Y'all have heard that song, right? Now I got to remember which one this one is.
Move out of the way.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Run it back. Here, Harley. Here, Harley boy. I don't want a lot. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Whoa, chat. Here we go. Logan, but I'm putting a leash on Harley so that Richard can wrangle him a little better. Hey, come here, baby boy. Good boy, baby boy. Good boy, baby Harley. Okay, so now you go see Pappy so he can get your leash. Okay, here he comes, Pappy. All right, so I just saw Logan with it. Oh, the chat is moving. All right. Go see Pappy. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
Harvey.
All right, ready? Rocking around the Christmas tree. I'll accept a couple of different answers for this one, but this is the beginning of the song. Ooh, here we go. First up, Southern Mama. 3 points. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Okay. Good King Wenceslas looked out.
Move it out of the way. There you go. Stop.
Good King Wenceslas looked out. Oh, there we go. David. It's one of my favorite carols. I don't know why. It seems very dated, but I sure like it. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, where the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Oh, the weather outside is fright. Oh, there, I'm giving it away. Oh, the weather outside is... Here we go. Adam Sky. What's the rest, though? Give me the rest of the line, too. I think I've got it. I've got it longer than that. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Close, Jesse. Here we go, Wynette. Hey, yay. Thanks for being here, Wynette. All right, yes. That whole line there. I have to figure out the timing here. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. He's making a list, checking it twice. Take this clue down. He's making a list, checking it twice. Woohoo! Kavira! Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I'd love to just let it keep playing, but I didn't know how much time to leave between the first part of the clue. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. I thought I would put out a Christmas video, but I'm so behind, I feel like, on Christmas. Here we go. Jesse and Lisa. Oh, hang on. Did Barb's come? Oh, wait. Golly, my chat is really jumping. I'm gonna go, let's see. We're going to go with Barb here. A beautiful sight. I'm going to spread the points around a little bit, David. I know these are probably second nature to you. Let me let it start here. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe. Almost, Juanette. Everybody knows. Oh, here we go. A turkey and some mistletoe. Oh my goodness. Pardon Deuce over there who's moaning as he relaxes. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Sweet. Okay. Get my next one going. I guess he was singing along. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's not moaning. He's singing with me. Oh, okay. So I think there's a couple of songs that might start this way, but here's the one I'm using here. All I want for Christmas is. Oh, wait. Jesse saw the words. Okay, so you guessed the right one because I think there's another song that kind of starts with that. So Jesse for the 3 points. Oh, did I just miss it? All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. There's an oldie but goodie. Hang on, I got to jot some more points down here. All right, Jesse, 3 points. Jolly old Saint Nicholas. Jolly old Saint Nicholas. 3 top teeth. Oh, hang on. Let me go up, Barb. Hang on. Oh, so sometimes I was explaining last night when we were practicing the Mad Libs that sometimes the order that your chat might show the messages coming in just due to like lag and latency issues. It's not the same order that it comes through on my chat. I'm going to give you 3 points too, Barb, because you guys were like right back to back. So I think as you were on that little road to get into the chat to do your answer, it just popped his in just before yours. So 3 points for both of y'all. All right. So jolly old Saint Nicholas. Okay, here's Kuvira again. I'll apologize now again for not knowing how to do the timing on this when I created the video. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Angels we have heard on high. Angels we have heard on high. Angels we have heard on high. Here we go. David Hunt. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains. Oh, let me pause this here. Hark the herald angels sing. Autocorrect is not my friend either, Juanette. Here we go. Adam Sky. 3 points for Adam. Let's let this play out. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. And that's the end of that game. Let's stop sharing my screen. That was fun. I hope that was fun, guys. Okay, so 3 points for Adam. And then I have a special guest backstage ready to come and meet you all. This is a great, great YouTube friend of mine. I feel like he is a real life friend of mine. He's taught me a lot, just a lot about how to do YouTube, how to connect with people. He is a moderator in my chats. He's a moderator in lots of people's chats. He's funny, he's smart, he's generous, he's talented, he's cute, and you guys are in for a treat. I am bringing up, we'll go with what his stage name is today. Texas Santa. This is my friend Jesse. Yes, this is my I feel like a little kid now. This is my friend Jesse from.
How y'all doing, folks?
So again, he's in the chat. He's been moderating the chat for me. He's a huge supporter of mine and has been, I think, since the very first time I ever met him here on YouTube. He's a Texas neighbor of ours. They live down near Houston. And you guys you're guaranteed to have a fun time if you hang out with him at his channel. So this is Jesse again. But this is how you'll see Jesse a lot during holiday times.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. Yeah, y'all. That beard is not a costume.
No, it's real.
That's really Jesse. So Jesse looks like this all year long.
Real deal.
He has no choice but to come and represent the Claus man at holiday time. So again, my friend Jesse, I am so tickled to have you here. We have, let me go ahead and bring Connie up too. This is Connie, a friend of mine from the Late Late Horror Show. She is our time clock keeper over there. She knows everyone. She's got it all figured out. She is a moderator at the channel there too. But Jesse, tell us what's going on down in your neck of the woods.
Well, it's cold down here. It's like 16 degrees.
Oh, it went that far south.
Well, that's wind chill. Yeah, well, it was, let's see, 18 degrees and what, negative something for, like -1 wind chill.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool now. So
yeah, because I think you guys are, you're down near Houston, so you're about 4 hours from me.
That's right.
Yeah, so he's about 4 hours even south of here. So if you haven't figured out yet that it is cold in Texas, it's even cold down near the coast. It's even cold in the Houston area. So it's
so
gotta be cold.
Kathy, it's so cold. I was walking down the street today and I saw thugs picking up their pants. That's how cold it is.
In case you were wondering, guys. Pulling up the pants. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
You know that means something. Okay, yeah. Adam's got some advice for you here. Can you see it?
Don't. Oh. You're
Yeah,
on my list, Adam.
You guys get your list going. I got Santa sitting here right now, ready to take your order.
I have an alphabetical order, and Adam's at the top of the list.
Lots of hellos there. And hello to Connie. Connie, tell us like geographically where you are, because I don't remember, or maybe I never did think to ask you before.
I'm in Lake County, Ohio, right by the lake.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that so? Avon Lake. I watched the Avon Lake.
No, I'm
Eagle.
actually in Lake County. I'm by the lake.
Oh, okay. But is that same Avon Lake area? I don't know
Miles
what
away from there.
Okay. Because that's my only Ohio connection is I watched.
I'm
those
east of
Ohio-
Cleveland.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just, on YouTube, before I met all you guys, those Avon Lake Eagles were mine. That's what I always thought of when I thought of Ohio. Sweet. And so what's the temperature up there?
Sub-zero.
Ooh, without a wind chill?
Oh, there's a wind. Oh, there is. The wind's blowing outside.
Oh no.
I have my
So,
I
yeah,
have
I'm
my
gonna
window shut, and I can still hear it.
Oh, I'm going to count my blessings. I'm going to count my blessings then. Because we've got negative numbers with the wind chill, but it's like 13 degrees without the wind chill. Yeah, I feel so warm now. Don't you feel warm now?
I posted a couple of videos on the Discord, so if you want to look at it later.
Oh, will do. Yes, I'll check those out. So lots of hellos from the chat. So I'm looking at Santa hellos here. So Santa, tell me what kind of traditions besides flying around in a sleigh pulled by reindeer, what traditions do you enjoy at Christmas?
Well, I mean, we do the family thing. We typically meet with probably went with my side of the family on the 24th, and then we'll meet with my wife, and my son on the 25th, and then everybody else after that. But that's typically what we do as far as arrangements are concerned. As far as what we eat whatever we can find. My favorite is tamales. If you can find tamales for Christmas,
Oh yeah.
we eat.
Oh yeah. Does Lisa make tamales? Do you make tamales?
No, we don't make tamales. My mom has made them before, and my grandmother made them all the time. So she made them to sell.
Yeah.
I grew up on tamales.
Yeah.
So, but
Me too.
yeah.
And I kicked myself all my adult life because my grandmother would try to get me and my sister to be still long enough to watch and learn how to make tamales when she made tamales. And we didn't want to be still that long. We had trees to climb and, stuff to do outside. And now I'm just kicking myself that I don't know how to do it.
So, I mean, I'm 60 years old, but when my grandmother was making them as a side hustle, she was making them for $1 a dozen.
Uh-huh.
Now you can't get them for less than $12.50 a dozen.
Oh gosh, yeah. And I'd pay it. I mean, I pay that to get good homemade tamales.
Yeah, I mean, well, we got tamales because we wanted to have something done wrap for Christmas, so that's why we got tamales.
Ooh, my chat is just flying, guys. So here comes some welcomes for Connie as well. So Connie, tell me about Christmas traditions for you, Connie.
Usually with the family, so go visiting and make cookies and all that stuff and deliver it to friends and family.
Okay, and do you have other family there in the area where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them are in the Northeast Ohio area.
Okay. And what kind of cookies? What kind of cookies do you like to make?
The Hershey Kisses.
Oh, yeah. That
Next month just finished making kolachkis.
Oh, I'd love to learn to make that. Yeah. I'd love to learn to make those too. Yeah.
I grew up on all that stuff because my mom was a caterer when I was growing up. So.
Yeah, that's handy. It
is.
I'll
help it out a little bit.
We take the dogs a couple of times a year on a little road trip down to a place called West Texas. I'm sure you know about West, Jesse. Between here and like down toward Waco, there's a little bakery that's called the Czech Stop, the CZECH, because they have Czechoslovakian type pastries, including kolaches. They are world famous. If you look up the Czech Stop, they are world famous for their kolaches. People line up. So when you go, you have to get there early because literally there's a line to get into the bakery to buy kolaches. They have all different kinds of flavors. They've got other pastries and breakfast, kolache type things. And we take the dogs a couple of times a year just because it's a little mini road trip for us. It takes about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half or so to get there. And then we always buy fried chicken at the fried chicken place next to the Czech Stop. And we go find a little place where we can kind of have a picnic and let the dogs run around and stretch their legs. And so kolaches, man. And it's been a while now since we've done our little road trip. So I think we're past due. We're past due for that. What do you cook? I mean, you're in on the cookies probably, right? Do you do like a turkey or a ham or something for a big Christmas dinner?
It depends on the year, depending. we usually go to my dad's sister's house. So
Okay.
whatever we bring over there.
Okay. So you're
So-
more side dishes when you go over there?
Yeah, everyone brings a little stuff here and there.
Okay. And Jesse, do y'all do a turkey or a ham?
We used to do a ham, but
Okay.
Lisa also does her traditional cathedral window candy, then her monster cookies, and then her typically she'll make the cookies, sugar cookies,
Okay.
like the ones you were talking about earlier.
Okay.
But yeah, those are pretty much what we all have is the turkey. I mean the ham, and then tamales.
Okay. And y'all, I can tell
And
you, yeah, Lisa's got a video up on how to make that cathedral candy.
and
So
and,
you guys
and
are
monster
interested in
cookies.
that. Okay, yeah. So if
And
you
the
want to
monster
learn how to do some of
Mhm.
that stuff, go check out that channel and get in on some of the cooking videos. Thank you for being here, Martina. Thank you for being here. I'm seeing that she's got to run. And I won't keep you guys very long. I do want to get to a couple of more games. I hope you're enjoying the games, but thanks for coming up on the screen and saying Merry Christmas.
Hello. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Thank you guys. You can hang out in the chat
Merry
I'm going.
Christmas.
or hang out backstage. Thank you, Connie. Love you, Connie. Love you, Jesse. And tell Lisa I said I love her too.
I will.
Santa,
Merry
mwah.
Christmas, y'all.
Both of you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right. So I want to squeeze in some more games if we can squeeze in some more games. But what a treat to have Santa on the stream today. I didn't know that was going to happen. I hoped Jesse would be here, but I'm glad his little holiday alter ego was here with us today as well. So let's pull up our wheel. I'll pull up my wheel. And let's see what we get this time. I guess I'd rather have too much for us to do than not enough. All right, so this is the Christmas movie quiz. Let me take that off of there. Oh, and I was supposed to take off, finish the lyric, because we did that. Just because I don't want to waste a lot of time with that coming up again. All right. And now let me pull up the Christmas movie quiz. So you're going to see a picture, an image from the movie, and you'll have to guess what movie it was. The dogs are moaning, y'all. I hope it's just because they're relaxed, because they're like half asleep and they're moaning. All right. I'm just going to let it play because I just decide how to start and stop. So you guys just try to be quick with your answers. If I pause it, it'll just be because I need more time to jot some points down. So, I mean, I want to say you probably get to see the picture for about 7 seconds, and then there's a few more seconds before the answer. So what is this movie? Oh, okay. We're just going to say no one got that one. If it's too fast, you guys just say, whoa, you're going to have to slow it down. Here comes the next picture. I'll give this one, I'll just pause this one for a second. And I'm going to give you points, Adam, because I don't know if there's like obviously I'm going to see this sooner than you guys will get it, especially when you're way over there all the way in the UK. All right, Connie. Robert was right behind you. This is my favorite Christmas movie, y'all. I have to watch this every year. I'll pause it right after the picture fades out. Nope, not Harvey. I don't know what that movie is. You need me to show you the picture again? Oh, there we go. Connie got it. Ooh, Connie knows her movies, man. Okay. Oh, let's see. I think this one does have music. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Let me turn my music back on. It's too quiet in here. I kept it playing. Sorry, guys. But Robert got that. Oh, wait. Southern Mama. Oh, hang on. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Wait. Southern Mama got that one. Robert was right behind. Pause it a second. Jot down some points. Oh, and Jesse got this one. Oh, make sure. Yes, Jesse got this one. These are all just worth 3 points. That should make it a little easier for me. This is another Christmas movie I really like to watch every year. I'll just pause it so you can still kind of see. Oh, okay. Adam is first on my screen. I've never seen that movie, y'all. I've never seen Bad Santa. Give it a few seconds here. Oh, no guesses on this one? There we go. Connie got it. Oh, wait. Adam got it. Adam was ahead of you. Woo! Oh, my goodness. I'm just going to give you both 3 points. Oh, did Jesse get it too? Oh, my gosh. Okay. 3 points for everybody. I got lots of points to share today. Maybe this will give y'all some ideas on some Christmas movies to watch. Yeah, I gave him some points too, Adam. There we go, Southern Mama. I hope you were the first one. This is so much more challenging than I thought it was going to be. And I think I've seen this movie, but I didn't remember that it was a Christmas movie. Honey. No guesses? Nope. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Looks like Jesse. Yes, Jesse got it. The one and only Judy Garland. Guesses here. Hey, and I don't have any rules. If you're getting on, no, not Meet the Fockers. If you're gonna get on and look this up, that is okay with me.
Top three.
Right, I'm gonna let this one. Okay, Nicole got it. Hey, Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. Okay, let's just see who gets this one first. I have to remember that I'm sure everything that's happening on my end is a little slower getting to you guys. Oh, I know you guys know what this is. Oh, okay. We're gonna give it to Connie because Yeah, I can translate the typos. Polar Express. My son-in-law used to work for the railroad. He was an engineer, and they did a Polar Express, so my granddaughters got to do a real train ride for Polar Express. Oh. Oh, let's see. Looks like Southern Mama. I think the answer is actually that I just need someone here to help me do my stream when I have this much happening, right? I don't know if he's even in here where he can hear me. Any guesses? Okay, Connie, we're gonna give it to Connie. I know I get excited to type in answers too, and I got all kinds of extra letters or switched around letters. Guesses, guesses, guesses. Ooh, there's Jessie. I just gave you 3 points too, Southern Mama, because it sounds like I may have missed an answer. So thank you for letting me know, Vintage Jules. What was that movie, guys? Oh. Oh, wait, were you first, Adam? Oh, here, 3 more points for Adam. Look at that. Woohoo! I got all kinds of points to share, y'all. Nicole Wheeler, 3 points. I don't know that I'm real good either at managing these 2 desktops at the same time. That's also kind of tricky. This was a new one to me. And next Christmas I'll know to have a timer so that I don't have to guess how much space I need between the picture and the... Oh, Southern Mama. Oh, let me make sure. Oh, sweet, Nicole. All right, Southern Mama. I'd never heard of this movie, so I was trying to find something a little more obscure for the bonus round here. Adam? There's that Yellowstone reference. This is the last one. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Connie Cleary. Love me some Cary Grant. All right, so there's that one. And then before we get out of here, we just got to try these Mad Libs. I actually printed them off this time. We did a practice round of the Mad Libs last night. So thank you to those that were in my little pop-up live. I did a pop-up live just to show you guys what was going on in the duck and goose pen because it's just been so brutally cold that I did not want to leave the flock out there to be uncomfortable. And I knew their water would freeze if I didn't have some kind of heat. So I put the heat lamps up and I shared a little live stream yesterday evening to let you see what that looks like. So you can check that out if you want to. If you will, I'll appreciate it. And so let me pull up the little cheat sheet. I shared this little cheat sheet on. Oh, I don't know if you can still hear the music. I just realized I didn't have the share audio on. So here's the little cheat sheet because I did have a few people ask about what was what. So let me pull that up. All right, that should come up over there. All right, just again, so you can refresh your memories, not meaning to suggest that somebody doesn't have good grammar, but you're not always expected to be able to identify what's what when you're visiting and communicating with people. So let's do a Mad Lib. This is Mad Lib number 1. If you haven't ever played Mad Libs, you're going to get a taste of it. I hope it will be funny, and I hope it'll be a lot smoother than it was last night because I didn't have these printed when I suggested that maybe I have the people watching practice with me. So I'm going to ask for a word. You're not going to know what the story is that the word will go into, but I'm going to ask for a word, and I'll tell you what part of speech, what kind of word I need, and I'll try to spread it out and be fair in the chat, but I know there are going to be times when a bunch of you guys, hey Deborah, will be giving me answers at the same time, so I'm just going to try and pick whatever the first one is that comes up. Again, unless it's not the right kind of word that we need. So the first word I need for the first Mad Lib is a verb. Any verb. Not an ing. I'll tell you if it needs to be an ing word. So any verb. And go. Run. Oh, ice, hang on. Ice as a verb. Yeah, I guess ice could be a verb. So I'll use that again. I want to just pick the first one that comes up. Ooh, the chat just jumps around sometimes. Next word I need is a verb that ends in ing. We can do singing. Nicole, let's do singing. And then I need 2 colors. So let's just everybody take a turn. I need 1 color and then 1 other color. Oh, red and blue. And then I need an adjective. Here's where my little cheat sheet might help. I need an adjective. Okay. Oh, well, it's funny because a color can also be an adjective, but we're going to just start a new round. No color. Let's don't do a color for an adjective. Loud. And a noun. Any noun. Santa. Now I need another adjective. Smelly. Oh, let's see. Let me give someone else some more time to think something. Okay, stinky. Let's do stinky. And then a plural noun. final noun. Oranges. Another adjective. It's a common thing around here, Nicole. Okay, we can do blurry. And then another noun. And just thinking ahead, so we need a noun now. We're going to need another adjective and another noun. Let's do cat. So another adjective now and another noun. Need lots of adjectives for this one. Okay, dinner is a noun. We'll use dinner. Soft, that'll work for an adjective. And then another couple of adjectives. Furry. Outfit. Oh, I don't need a noun yet. We're doing one more adjective. We already have soft. Spicy. And then a verb that ends in S. So like we had run earlier, so it would just need to be runs. But we're done with our adjectives. I need a verb ending in S and then a plural noun. Are you in here, Richard? Plural noun sweeps. Awaits. Oh, here, whoa, okay. Falls. Let's do falls. And then a plural noun. We will need a verb that ends in ing after the plural noun. Plural noun brooms. Let's do brooms. Now we need a verb that ends in ing and a final noun, writing. And now one more noun. Deuce, honey, you're fine. One final noun. Stall. All right, so now I'll stop sharing my screen. And I hope the music's not too loud. I'm going to read this Mad Lib. I am going to turn that music down a little bit. Again, my OCD will kick in. And I don't want to be distracted. Or maybe it's ADD. Maybe I have ADD. All right, so here we go. So I asked for all the parts of speech because I have a story that's missing some of the words. Oh well. Yeah, I hopefully y'all can. Oh, there we go. Missing some of the words. And now I will read the story that we got by collecting those various words from you guys. And hopefully this will work. All right, here's the story. The name of the story is Christmas Traditions. Every December, people ice Christmas by singing presents in red and blue gift wrap and placing them under a loud Santa. Some families serve a traditional Christmas Eve dinner of stinky oranges, blurry cat with soft dinner for dessert. Then children read stories about furry claws and a spicy man who falls brooms to children by riding down the stall to hide them under the Christmas tree. Okay, so we'll call that the practice round. Let's do one more. And maybe you guys now you got a feel for how this goes. Hey, Carlene. Hey, Crafty Annie. Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't miss anyone coming in. If so, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. We're playing Mad Libs, so I'm going to give you a type of word, a part of speech that I need, and you guys fire them off. I may, as you're giving me multiple answers, since lots of you are answering, try to just find another spot on the page where I can just use some of the earlier answers that are happening. I need a number, any number. You think so? Yeah. You're fine. Hey. Harley. 12. I need a noun. I don't think I have any other numbers I need. You know what? I'm actually going to go with a bigger number. Let's do Deborah's number, 63. And then I need a noun. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jesse, that's a noun. Ooh, okay. Jesse. Squirrel. See if I somewhere else there's another noun. I need an adjective and a verb. Let's see, where else do I need a...
Wait.
There isn't any other place for a noun. An adjective and a verb.
Wait. Let's take this off. Easily.
Oh, do I need to put the cheat sheet back up?
Oh.
You guys need the cheat sheet? Scary.
Okay, hold on. No, I gotta go get some cat.
And then, yeah, a verb could be kisses. This one doesn't matter if it ends in S or... then I need a verb and another adjective. Let's do little for the other adjective. And I need another verb. And then I'll need a color. I'm going to use large in one of the other adjective spots. I don't have any more adjective spots, or I would have plugged that slimy in. But I need a verb and a color. We'll do turquoise. Hello, Jennifer Solis. How are you? Are you staying warm, honey? Let's don't do the ing verbs. It'll tell me if we need an ing verb. So we could just do slot. What did I see? Spy. Let's do spy because I saw that spying up there earlier. So there's that verb. And now I need two plural nouns. So all the verb spots are filled. I need two plural nouns. Ducks. Hey, you know I like that one. And packs. Oh my goodness, Crafty Annie. Yeah, I'm just going to count my blessings now to hear about how much colder it is other places besides here. All right, and now we need a color. I guess I could go back up, but let me just give y'all another chance to give me a color. Green and a part of the body. This could be funny. This could be a bomb. I need a part of the body. Toe. And now I have my Mad Lib ready. Here we go. Did you know? Oh, this story is called Santa's Reindeer. Did you know that Santa has 63 reindeer? Some of their names are Jessie, Scary, Kisses, Squirrel, and Spy. Reindeer are little mammals with turquoise fur that feels large to the touch. They also have ducks on top of their heads, and instead of feet and toes, they have packs like horses. Rudolph is a special reindeer. He has a green toe that lights the way for Santa on Christmas Eve. I think that one worked out a little bit better. Are you guys up to doing one more? Tell me if you want to do one more. I guess put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to do 2 more. All right. Vintage says 2 more. Hey, Richard.
4:25.
I know. It's fine. Can you come take over for me for a minute? I gotta go do a break, y'all. Us old ladies can't sit here that long. So we're gonna do 2 more. All right, I want to do these 2. I'm gonna get it started, and then we'll see if Richard will maybe come over here and get on the screen, y'all, and ask you for words. All right, so I got to get a light here. This one is printed kind of small. I need a name. David wants to do all the rest of them, huh? I need a name, like a proper name of someone. Bill. And I need a number. Oh my goodness. It's like I'll look at the chat and I don't see all of these answers. Oh, and then I look again and there's all the answers. But I have Bill for the name. I need a number. 42. Oh, 100. Oh, whoa. Wow. They just all pop up at once. I'm going to go with 176. You'll discover that usually the wilder out there numbers are on either end. Young or old are usually funnier. Another number. Oh, well, let's just pick another one of these. We'll go with 99. I like that. Oh, and then another number. So what do we have here? 8. I need an animal. Actually, I'm going to need 2 animals. Are you going to come over and help? Oh, I need an animal, 2 animals. Frog. One more. Oh, whoa. Okay. And a lion. And then I need any city and state. Wouldn't even have to be a U.S. city or state. Okay, I think Richard's going to take over for me.
No, I gotta get all this off the porch.
Well, can it not wait a second? A city and state. Hurricane, West Virginia. And then I need 2 adjectives. I'm going to need 2 adjectives. Are these real places? Monkey's Eyebrow, Kentucky. Is that a real place? Is Hurricane, West Virginia a real place? Greenbow, Alabama. Crazy. And sloppy. Yeah, you guys are catching on now. Another adjective, and then a place. Like not a city place. Like a place around somewhere where you are. That's cute. That's funny. So I need an adjective and a place. Let's do stormy. And then a place, like maybe a place in your house or a place in your town. Barn. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh, they're so fast. Let me go with the first one, Walmart. A family member. So not the name of the family member, but what that person is in the family. Then we'll need another adjective. Uncle. We'll need another adjective and another number. So now put a 1 in the chat if you guys can give me 2 minutes to go take a little break and then come right back. I think I can get it done in 2 minutes. I may not be able to wait for you to tell me to 996. We're going to put that in for the number. But I still needed another adjective. Beautiful. Let's go with beautiful. All right. So give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hey, Harley. We're not going outside. No. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I'm back. Ah, thank you guys. Okay. So back to my. Oh, let me scroll back up. So I was waiting on a noun. I think. Did I already tell you guys that? Yeah. Were you kids good while I was out of the room? So all right. So I need a noun. I'm gonna need 2 nouns and a verb. Two nouns and a verb. Rock. And a tire. And then a verb. After the verb, we'll need a language. So, I would say Boone. That means someone's walking the dog. A dog. Someone in the neighborhood is walking the dog. That's what that mark is. Lick. Lick. And then a French. Is that the first one? I said French for the language. And 2 adjectives. Harley, honey. 2 adjectives and a noun. Actually, 2 adjectives and 2 nouns. You be good. You be good, Vicky, or you're going to have to stay after class. 2 adjectives and a noun. Boone, honey, it's fine. They are allowed to be out there. There's a blanket for one of the nouns. A stove for another noun. I still need 2 adjectives. Oh, I hope I can read my handwriting here. Fiery and fuzzy. And then a food, any food, and any drink. Actually, need 2 different foods. Hey, George Travel. 2 different foods. Merry Christmas to you. Let's do lasagna and Dr. Pepper. And then, oh, let's see. I needed 2 foods, so what else did I see here? Banana. And then finally, an adjective again. Vicky's in the Christmas spirit. One final adjective. Oh, one final adjective, and then there's one other little thing we have to pick. Gross. And the writing on this one is really small, so y'all will just have to bear with me when I'm looking at it. And then, okay, never mind. We don't have to pick another one because this says use the same name as in the first one. So let's see if I can read this. Let's see. I'm going to open up my original one just so I can enlarge it because again, these words are really small. And again, us old ladies that can't go very long without a break also can't see small print even with glasses. So let's see if this will help me. Ooh, it's just kind of a weird, it's pixelated now that I blew it up. But here we go. We're going to give this one a try. And then we'll do one more. We'll call it a day. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys have had a fun time. And thank you for giving me a little break there. All right. So this one is a letter to Santa. Dear Santa, my name is Bill, and I'm 176 years old. I have 99 brothers, 8 sisters, a frog, and a lion. I live in Hurricane, West Virginia. When I woke up this morning, it was crazy and sloppy outside. It must be much stormier where you live in Walmart. My uncle said I've been a very beautiful boy this year, so I will ask you for 900 sorry. I will ask you for 996 gifts this Christmas. I would like a rock that can lick and oh my gosh, Sue, look, I can't read my handwriting here. And a tire that speaks French. You think I've been extra fire if you think I've been extra fiery this year, I would like a fuzzy blanket too. When you come down the stove at our house on Christmas Eve, we will have lasagna and Dr. Pepper waiting for you. I hope you like them. We'll leave some bananas out for the reindeer too. Have a gross night. Sincerely, Bill. There's that one. 996 presents. Yeah, y'all catching on now how sometimes the extremes make it even funnier. Again, I just hope y'all are having fun because I'm having fun. This is going to be our last Mad Lib of the day, and then we'll say our goodbyes. I got a flock that'll be out waiting and wondering where their dinner is. So here we go. I need a noun and a verb ending in ing. Yeah, living in Walmart wouldn't be all that bad, would it? And the Walmart near us has a Subway sandwich shop in there. So, hey, I mean, I'm happy with that. Oh, wow, look, I left that. I'm going to have to put another comment up just so I can move that one. Let's see. Hey, you know, you never know till you try, Adam. I might, next year, I might ask for 996 gifts. My luck, I would get like a package of buttons for my sewing kit. A big pack of buttons. Oh, let me get back to chat now. Duh. All right, so I needed a noun and a verb. So here's house. And a verb, chasing. Y'all, that last one was hard too because the words, the everything was so small, and I write really big, so I was having to squeeze big words into small spaces on a page where everything was so little I could barely see it. All right, now I need an adjective and a family member. Again, not a family member's name. An adjective and a family member. Hey, Firefly, thanks for being here. Again, hello to anyone that may have come in that I missed. I had to ask for a break just a second ago, Firefly. This Christmas mug is full of green tea with honey and lemon in it. So I think that was a mistake. Oh, okay, so adjective and family member. I saw a family member, sister. Where was my adjective? Vivid. Nice adjective. And now I need a verb and an ingredient. So like an ingredient that you would use for preparing something. Verb. Make them weird and wild and exciting. Mustard. Oh, ooh, let's see. Let's go with jalapeno. And a verb. I see push. We'll go with push. I need 3 now. Oh, actually, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do the next 5 nouns because there's a whole bunch of nouns I'm going to need here. So I'm going to try and jot them down as soon as you spout them out. So give me those nouns. Okay, desk, floor, bed, lamp, shoestring, wall. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, that did all of our nouns for that batch. I need a verb, but let me get back to. Oh, let's see. I see block. I will need another noun here. I'll need a verb. And a number again. Not an ing verb. I could do. So give me a verb that's not an ing verb. These always do ask us for cough. Let's try that. And a number. Actually, I'm going to need 2 numbers. I see 59 and 305. And then a noun, one final noun. And it's, see, if you, Connie, if you look at the chat, so like sometimes there are words that can be a noun or a verb. But we'll just start over and go for one last noun to do this final Mad Lib. Picture. Okay, so here's our final Mad Lib for the day. Christmas baking. Every year we make house at Christmas time. Chasing has been a tradition since I was a vivid kid. My sister used to make most of the recipe back then, but I would always help push jalapeno. Now that I'm older, I make the entire batch of desk from scratch. All you have to do is mix flour and bed in a bowl till fluffy and add lamb. Don't forget the shoestring. Cough them on a block and bake them at 59 degrees. After 305 minutes, you will have the perfect picture. So just goofy. This is something I've done at like real live in-person parties with people lots of times. You can buy Mad Lib books. And so you've got all the little stories there with the blanks. And then it just tells you underneath each blank what part of speech you need. So maybe that's something that we'll do again. I'm glad we got a trial run of that for the Christmas stream. Let me see what else I had in my games here that I wanted us to do. I had one other, if you guys are up for it, I have one other little quiz. I actually have two. I have so much. I guess, again, I would rather have more stuff than not enough stuff. But this one I think is fun. I just want to play this one. And I won't leave space between the answer and the information I'm going to give you, because I thought this would just be a fun little learning opportunity. Yeah, and if you guys like Mad Libs, I might even just start doing like a games stream. Maybe once a month I'll do a games stream. That would be fun for me too, because, you know, I don't always have people lined up to be guests on the show. And I don't think I could think of something to talk about for 2 hours or more at a time. So if you liked it, if you didn't like it, it doesn't have to be everybody's thing. I like it. And I think if we do it more, we'll get better at it, because now you guys see how the words can really make the story crazy. But I'm going to do a share screen. I want to do this last little game. Well, it's not a game. This is just a little bit about Christmas traditions again. And all of these quizzes will be, in fact, they started going live on my channel at 4:00. So every 15 minutes, I released another quiz. This one it was supposed to be a guess the country. I was going to read you the tradition, and you have to tell me what country you think it's from. Let me turn this volume down a little. Let me pause this just a second. Turn that volume down a little bit. Again, these are going to be live on the channel, so since I wasn't going to be talking on the channel, I wanted to have a little background music. But I think I timed these right so they fit with me reading. The Christmas season in this country is one that begins with the novena 8 days before Christmas and lasts until the Feast of the Epiphany on January 6th. Traditionally, it's a spiritual event and not so much a secular event of gifting and gift exchange, except with the arrival of La Befana. It's not that children here don't know of Santa or Babbo Natale. They do receive small useful gifts for Christmas, but in many regions of the country, the exchange of gifts awaits the coming of La Befana on January 5th. That night, before going to bed, children hang their socks along the chimney, hoping La Befana will fill them with sweets and other treats. For children who were naughty, La Befana leaves hard black candy called carbone, charcoal, as a reminder to do better. In exchange, a drop of brandy and some bread and cheese are offered to warm the chilled bones of La Befana and to help her on her way. Tradition has it that La Befana, an old woman of modest means, lived in a shack at the time of the birth of Jesus Christ. One night, the three magi, on their way to find the Christ child, stopped to ask for directions to Bethlehem and for food and shelter. Having provided their needs, the magi thanked the old woman and invited her to join them in search of the baby Jesus. La Befana begged off, saying she couldn't leave her home. Later that night, while asleep, La Befana was awakened by an unusually bright light. Startled and afraid, she took it as a sign to follow the magi in search of the Christ child. Unfortunately, La Befana lost her way, failing to find the wise men or the manger. And so the story continues. Each year on January 5th, the eve of the Feast of the Epiphany, La Befana resumes her search of the Christ child. As she travels from house to house, She drops off treats to sleeping children in hopes that the baby Jesus will be with them. Yes, that is a tradition in Italy. I almost had that time right, didn't I? On December 7th, this country celebrates a holiday called La Quema del Diablo, or Burning the Devil, a preparatory holiday in anticipation for the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. This tradition, originating in the 18th century, burns away all the bad from the past year, serving to purify the conceiving of Jesus, as he is to be free from all evil. According to National Geographic's Intelligent Travel, the tradition began in Antigua during colonial times, when monasteries would burn a figure of the devil and light fireworks on the Day of the Rosary in October. It was later moved to December when there was a push to celebrate Mary's triumph over evil. Locals create papier-mâché or wooden devils and collect old trash and goods they no longer need before gathering in the street amongst street vendors and food carts and volunteer firefighters who ensure the flames don't get out of control. The devils are doused in gasoline and set ablaze at 6 p.m. sharp, as all the bad experiences, negative feelings, and jealousies of the year are reduced to ashes. As the people of this country honor their patron saint and watch their negativity burn away, they vibrantly celebrate through song and dance, celebrating a La Quema del Diablo as the official kickoff to their Christmas season. Oh yeah, I may have to tally points and then post it on. That's what I'll do. I'm going to tally points, post it on my community tab, because that's going to take a while to decipher it. That was from Guatemala. Coinciding with the beginning of summer, Christmas in this country is synonymous with sun, barbecues, and long days spent at the beach. As a matter of fact, many people here have a cold Christmas dinner or barbecue with seafood on the 25th of December. It's therefore pretty usual to see fish markets overcrowded on Christmas morning. On the following day, also known as Boxing Day, locals gather with friends and head to the beach to enjoy another delicious barbecue under the sun. Fun fact, the lyrics of the Christmas carols are sometimes modified to replace the mentions of snow in the cold winter with phrases associated with this country. Yeah, that whole beach thing was sure a clue for me. Meet Nissa, a mythological creature from Scandinavian folklore similar to a gnome. According to tradition, it protects the house and the family. That's why people in this country leave a bowl of oatmeal for him under the tree on Christmas Eve. If Nissa doesn't get his porridge, it'll get naughty and break things in the house. Another particular tradition in this country is the celebration of Lilla Julafton, Little Christmas Eve, on the 23rd of December. During that night, everyone stays at home with the kids and makes a sweet gingerbread house together, which will be eaten at the end of the Christmas season. Christmas Eve is the biggest family gathering in this country. The most common dinner is a dish of pork ribs called ribba, but boiled cod, lamb ribs, and ham roast are also popular meals for that night. Along with the delicious food, they drink Juleel, meaning Christmas beer. Cheers! I know I'm butchering these words, y'all. I hope no one here speaks Norwegian, Swedish. What do they speak in Norway? When does the Christmas season begin? Some may say on the 1st of December. Some maybe would say after Halloween. Well, in this country, it starts on the 1st of September. From that day on, you can hear Christmas songs in shops and on the radio. The people here love to celebrate and use this time to get together with family and friends to share good food. One of their Christmas traditions is to hang paroles, a star-shaped lantern made of bamboo and colored paper, in the streets. This star represents the star that guided the wise men. During the Christmas season in this country, you usually get a rice cake for breakfast, the bibinka. Traditionally, it is baked in a clay pot on charcoal for hours. Of course, if you wish to taste it at home, you can try to bake one in your oven. I didn't write these, y'all. I just got them from the internet. Hey, that's a new one for y'all, huh? Among the most original Christmas traditions starts on St. Lucy's Day on the 13th of December. Each family grows wheat onto little pots or plates, taking care of it until the 24th of December. On Christmas Eve, the plant called Christmas wheat is put underneath the tree. The tradition says the taller the wheat grows, the more prosperous the year will be. During this period of the year, the people of this country enjoy frittule, small donut balls flavored with rum and lemon and topped with powdered sugar or chocolate. The protagonists during Christmas meals are sarma, cabbage rolls filled with rice and meat, and different types of pork sausages. However, the most important ritual of Christmas celebrations here is to light a log on Christmas Eve that ideally will burn until Christmas Day. The people here have local variations for this tradition, such as drizzling the log with wine before burning it. The Christmas season ends on the 6th of January on Epiphany Day, the moment to take down the trees and decorations. Oh, Dark Lord Menet got that. And hello, Dark Lord Menet. He knows his Christmas traditions. In this country, the locals don't just decorate Christmas trees, but also Christmas boats. Why boats? Because this is a country of sailors, and historically, men were often gone for several weeks during winter. When they returned home, small boats were decorated inside the houses to honor their courage. Nowadays, larger boats are also illuminated in the harbors and cities and villages. Each year at Christmas, a debate about desserts divides the families. Here I go. Melomacarona or curabiedes? How come these two sweets generate so much passion? Well, to determine which one is the tastiest, the best thing is probably to cook both of them and gladly debate around the table. Man, Dark Lord Menet, you know your Christmas. Yes, that was Greece. And y'all, I mean, I can keep going, guys, if you want to keep going. I've got Christmas anagrams too. I know you guys probably have other things you would rather be doing on a Friday. Let me stop sharing my screen. And so I think the Christmas anagrams were just the last thing I was going to share. Oh, I accidentally closed off the music instead of closing the movie. Get back to that. That's not what I want. I want this tab. So again, if you want one more game, let me know. If you want to get out of here, again, all of these games are going live on the channel. I don't think I have the guess. Oh, maybe I do have Guess the Country already posted. Yeah, I think I'm just going to turn you guys loose. Again, I got to go feed the flock. But check out the channel, and then you can do the Christmas anagrams on the channel. I'll just get my music started up again. And I just want to say many, many thanks for all of you that were here today. This was fun for me. Thank you to David Hunt for squeezing in a little time to spend with us today. Again, I know this is a busy time of year for everybody, and I just treasure every minute that I can spend with you guys. And to be at a live stream, again, that's a huge, huge blessing for any content creator. And so that just makes it more special with me that you guys were here today. I hope you enjoyed the games. I'm sure we lose a little bit in the translation, so to speak, by trying to do these online. I do think it's something we can hone and get better at. If it's something that you guys would like to do again, I'll schedule another just game stream sometime, maybe for one of the roundups. But I do want to end the stream by wishing you all the best that could possibly come to you for the rest of this year, for all of next year. If you have health issues, I wish you wellness. If you have emotional struggles, I wish you peace. If you have financial problems, I wish you prosperity. If you have business problems, I wish you good fortune and good luck. I want you to be happy. I want you to be safe. I want you to be well. I want you to stay warm. I want you to know that you're loved, that you're appreciated. And it means a lot to me that you are part of my YouTube life, my YouTube family here. And it especially means a lot to me that some of you really did hang out for this whole stream. This is a longer than usual roundup for me today, but I just wanted to enjoy as much fun and games and stuff as we could together, because that's what Christmas is for me, spending time with people that I love and just remembering all the good there is to celebrate and all the blessings there are to share with everyone. So love to all, be blessed. Merry Christmas. Check out the channel for all of the games that we played today. And then I think I have one other that I finished that I might not have uploaded yet. Tomorrow, our final of the 12 days of Christmas will play, I think, at 4:00. That's been kind of the standard time. It is the classic 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. This was built around an old radio broadcast of the poem. I'm tickled with how it turned out. It's a short video, but it's got some vintage illustrations of the story. And then starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, the first half of our 24 hours of live Christmas music will start. That'll obviously run till about 6 in the morning the next morning. You have to cut these live streams off at like 11 hours and 58 minutes at the most, because YouTube will only allow you to offer a live stream to watch after it of no more than 12 hours. So I've got them set to run for about 12 hours at a time. I did a test stream of the music, so it doesn't look like there are going to be any problems. The only issue for me was that I can't monetize the streams, which is not why I'm doing any of my Christmas stuff, because of the copyright issues with some of the songs. But it's not, I'm not prohibited from streaming them or sharing them. So as you're finishing your last minute preparations and getting ready for the big day, maybe you could just have it running to have some Christmas ambiance around you as you wait it out and prepare for Santa. Thanks to all that joined me on screen today. And I hope, again, that wherever you are, you have what you need. You have people in your life that you can share the season with. I am always just an email away. If you need a phone number, if you ever want to reach me by phone or text, let me know. If you need an ear, if you need a shoulder, if you need some coaching, I'm happy to be connected with you that way. So just send me a message if that's the case. Again, thanks everybody for being here. I'm going to let you get out of here. I'll leave the chat open just for a couple minutes so you can say your goodbyes or wind up, any conversations that you might have been having. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 for our last of the 12 days of Christmas. And then I'll be looking for you in and out of that live stream of the Christmas music. There will be chat for that, but obviously I'm not going to be able to devote 12 hours at a time to the chat. So if you're interested in being a moderator and you think you'll be popping in, let me know. I'm happy to set up some more moderators just to help keep it family friendly and pleasant. But love you all. Much love from RichKatRanch. And I will see you in the next live stream.